The East Initiative of Little Rock turned 16 last year, but its origins date to 1996, when a police officer turned teacher had Greenbrier High School students build a small bridge using computer-aided design. Today, the nonprofit helps the environmental and spatial technology model reach more than 20,000 kids at 246 schools in Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Pennsylvania. The scope may have changed, but the mission has not. CEO Matt Dozier believes that given the opportunity, students can do great things with the proper tools. East is helping bridge the gap and teaching students to solve problems in and outside of the classroom.
Good evening and thank you. My name is Jacqueline Johnson and I am a senior at Malvern High School. I am a 9th year East student, and on behalf of the more than 20,000 students enrolled in East this year and the nearly 250,000 who have had an opportunity to be in the East program since its beginning, thank you for recognizing this organization, which has provided so many opportunities to make a difference in my life and so many others. Thank you.
And I'm Matt Dozier, the president and CEO of East. I like seeing Ronnie because every time I do, he gives me a check. I am so grateful for this honor. Thank you to Arkansas Business and the committee that had to do the hard work of weighing each of the honorees and the finalists. To even be mentioned alongside these other organizations is a humbling experience. This is a testament to the work of the East staff. They're 24 of the most amazing people you will ever meet. I go to work every day excited about what they'll think up next and know that their hearts are totally committed to our students, facilitators, and the community members we serve. They are brilliant, they are innovative, and they care so much for this thing we call East. But they're not alone. I want to thank the many supporters that hold us up so we can do what we do. Our board of directors, they are our staunchest advocates. The many agencies, from local city councils to state agencies to federal programs and departments, but most importantly, because I have to say them, the Arkansas Department of Education, the Arkansas Department of Career Education, the Arkansas Economic Development Commission, and the Governor's Office. We have been so very fortunate that every governor of Arkansas since East started saw the value that it brought to our home state. With Governor Hutchinson's focus on computer science and coding, though, we may have found our strongest ally. Beyond these organizations, though, are dozens, if not hundreds, of corporations, from startups to multinationals, that provide support, technology, and advice to our organization as we help fill the employment pipeline to their organizations. East was not started to be a nonprofit. It was not started to be anything, really. All those years ago, we were just a bunch of wild-eyed optimists that thought our students deserved more. More opportunity, more responsibility, and more access. We have always believed that if you ask students to make their communities better, give them the tools, and hold them to their goals, they will do things no one, themselves included, thought possible. Your future, this state's future, and our country's future is in very good hands because of the thousands of Jacqueline's and her colleagues that are already thinking outside themselves and learning the skills that they will use to invent the world that we will all live in. But today, this initiative, the organization that bears its name, our supporters, all of our facilitators and students continue to achieve things we never imagined, like Nonprofit of the Year. Thank you.